Hello students, today I will explain you exercise 8.3 question number 9. Okay, your question is find the amount which Ram will get on rupees 4096 if he gave it for 18 months at 12.5% per annum. Interest being compounded half yearly. Okay, Ram has lent his money 4096 rupees. So this will become your principal. So what is your principal? Rupees 4096. And if he gave it for 18 months, time is equal to 18 months. Okay. At rate percent, rate is equal to 12.5%. Interest being compounded half yearly. The important part of the question is this: you have to calculate the interest half yearly. So two things I have already explained you that you have to keep in mind while solving this question. Half yearly means you will convert your time according to your halves and you will half the rate percent. So I will explain you how you will convert this. 6 months is equal to 1 half. Therefore 18 months. In 18 months, how many halves you will get? In 18 months, you will get 3 halves. Okay? 6 months, 6 months and 6 months. So total you will get 3 halves. And when you divide this percent by 2, half yearly means you have to divide it by 2. So first I will convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 2 12s are 24. 24 plus 1, 25. 25 upon 2 divided by 2. So in next step what it will become? I have changed the division sign into multiplication and I have reciprocal this value. Nothing is there in denominator means 1 is there. So I have reciprocal it. So it will become 25 ones are 25 and 2 twos are 4. Now this is your rate percent. You will take this rate percent and you will take this time. Number of year will be 3. Okay. Now same formula, amount is equal to principal multiply by 1 plus rate percent, rate upon 100 power t, or you can use here n. Okay. So at place of t what you will use? You will use 3 and for rate percent you will write 25 upon 4. Okay. So now we will put values. Amount is equal to principal. Principal is 4096. So I have written 4096. 1 plus, what is the rate percent? 25 upon 4. So I will write 25 upon 4. And this 100 from the formula. This 100 is from the formula. And power t. At place of t, I will write 3. 3 halves are there. Okay. You can reduce this here also. 25 ones are 25. And 25 fours are 100. Now what is remaining? 4096. In bracket you will get 1 plus 1 upon 16. 1 plus 1 upon 16. Okay. 4 fours are 16. Now here you have to take LCM. Okay. This process you know very well. LCM of 16 and 1 is 16. So next step I am solving here. Amount is equal to 4096 multiply by, when I will take LCM, so LCM is 16. How many times is 16 will come in table of 1? 16 times. So 16 ones are 16 plus 1. In table of 16 you will get 16 one time. So 1 ones are 1. This process I have explained you. Power 3. So amount is equal to 4096 multiply by 16 plus 1 17, 17 upon 16 power 3. Okay. This means we have to write this 17 upon 16 3 times. You will multiply it 3 times. 4096 multiply by 17 upon 16 multiply by 17 upon 16 and third time also multiply by 17 upon 16. Okay, this type of question will become little bit longer in simplification. So solve it very carefully. Now reduce it if it is reducible. See, if I check 16 1 is 16, let's check. 16 2 is 32, 40 minus 32 is 8, 89. 16 5 is 80, 89 minus 80 is again 9, 9 is the remainder, 9 6 96, 16 6 is 96. See, if you know table of 16, you can easily reduce. Now see, you have already learned square and square root. 16 16 is 256, 16 16 is 256. Now this 16 to see, I think so everything is reduced. 16 16 and 16, okay, is equal to 4096. So I have reduced this, nothing is remaining from here. Now what is remaining? Amount is equal to 17 multiplied by 17 multiplied by 17. If you know the cube of 17, you can write directly answer. And if you have not learned the cube of 17, you can multiply and write. 17 17 is 289 multiplied by 17. Okay. In rough you can check 289 multiplied by 17. 289 multiplied by 17. 7 9s are 63. 7 9s are 63. Carry 6. 7 8s are 56. 56 plus 6 62. Carry 6. 7 2s are 14 plus 6. 14 plus 6 20. And when you multiply it by 1, you will get same value. So 3 9 plus 2 11. Carry 1 8 plus 1 9. Okay. So finally you will get amount equal to rupees 4913. This is your amount. Okay, in this question interest is not asked. If one more question if I add, find the interest also. So what you will do to find compound interest, you will use this formula, amount minus principal. Okay, I think so you have understood this. This is the method. Okay,